With another chance to make another movie, I wanted to do something about all natural terrain, like what I grew up doing, what I was used to doing. I wasn't bred to ride freestyle. I grew up riding in the hills with my pops.
That's what we're always looking for as free ride guys, is to find the new spot, find like new jumps and put it into the video and have everyone look at it and just wonder where it's at and like just think that it's amazing.
Whenever I'm driving in the road, like I always look at the mountain ranges and I just look, I'm like, oh, that would be cool to jump that.
I would do this regardless of if I was getting paid or even riding a dirt bike for a living. This is like the total grassroots.
And that's what I wanted in this movie. That was the big thing, is I wanted people in the movie that like can actually ride natural terrain and have style and look good doing it.
Free riding is definitely a whole different deal from contest. You have to know your bike, know what it'll do, how it'll respond, react, land, all that. Just tightens up all your skills.
I don't want to have just the gnarliest tricks in my movie. I want to have body English. I want people to see the movie when they're like, damn, that dude can actually ride.
Whips will never get old, and I think Jeremy still knows that and is a fan of that. All of us free riders are too.
The flips and spins over natural terrain. I don't think there's a more fun aspect of riding than hills riding.
You know, the tricks and stuff get more intense, and it's definitely a lot more of a risk.
It's not just like a track with a perfectly groomed lip. That's what I like about riding in the hills. It's like nothing else.
If you can see it, you can do it. That's what it is just having the vision and then having the balls to go for it.
Free riding is definitely a part of my blood. It's what me and Dustin Miller and Twitch have grown up doing.
I really like flipping big jumps. I think that that's one of the sickest things that you can do. I can't believe how stepped up the sport is these days. Can't wait to see where it's going to go from here.
If it's gonna look big and make people's jaw drop, then I'm gonna try it. Twitch is the guy though that he's looking beyond, all right, is that a jump? He's thinking, can I flip that jump?
I'm always looking for jumps. Ocotillo is probably one of the most different from everywhere that we've ridden. I just love the terrain and the trannies and how steep things are. And it's weird, it's like a crust, it's like hardpacked, but once you break through it, it's soft, but then it's hard again underneath, and sometimes there's like shell. You can find a little bit of everything. You can find a perfect jump out there to do all your tricks on. You can find a cliff jump, step down, step up. There's everything. It's a variety of riding out there. It's fun. So when I get out to the hills, I like to be creative. I like to have setup jumps to get to the main jump. I guess that's like my way of art, is just shoveling jumps, and I like to jump it first if I shovel it. I think riding out there like definitely shows your skills, like what you got on a bike, and if you really know how to ride. Like you have to be a good rider out there. You can't just be some average Joe going to Ocotillo to try to make good jumps and have good style, and it doesn't really work out that good for them. Out there is like, it's different to ride. It's so hard to get to the jumps at Ocotillo. You gotta have good tires on your bike, you gotta have your suspension set up right, you gotta have like a good eye for jumps out there, because a lot of things get blown out at the very bottom. That's what I wanted. I wanted it to be all natural.